Fifth grade, we have already talked about the importance of making a URL list and making sure that we know which website we got each picture from. We have also talked about changing those URLs into citations with the online tool NightCite. However, the whole point of making those citations in NightCite is so that we can make a credits page like this one. This will be the last page that you put in your iMovie. Now, making this credits page is the hardest part of the project. Once we get this done, we can go on to the really fun part of putting the iMovie together with music and sound effects and pictures and titles. This page right here is the hardest, and it will be the last page in our iMovie. It's really simple to put into the iMovie, but it's not so easy to make. So, this is what it should look like. Your credits page should say iMovie by your name. I put my name in, you'll put your name in. It should say iMovie sound effects. It should have a citation for your book. You can do that on NightCite also, except that you make a citation for a book instead of a website. If you look on NightCite right here, okay, it shows you, if you click basic book here on the side, shows you what information you need to put in for a book. Right now I'm just focusing on trying to help you make citations for pictures, and for that you would use the entire website template down here. Remember I showed you how to look at a website to find all this information, the author and the title and the editor and the date, and then down here you put in the URL. Well, after you make that citation, your citation is going to look like this. Okay? You copy that by highlighting it and pressing Control and clicking Copy. Then you can get out of there. You can bring up a new, oops, let's get rid of this. Okay, you can bring up a new Word document by clicking on Word down here. Let's start a new blank document. I've already got it open. Sorry. Okay, so this is the credits page that I made. This one over here is going to be your page. Okay, after you write iMovie by so-and-so, iMovie sound effects, after you put in your book credit, down here you're going to put in your photo credits. Let's just skip down to that part. You need the toolbox open so that you can align center and start typing. Image of the Hanny River. Now, yours is going to look different than mine because you are doing a different subject. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Okay. Right. Remember I copied that citation. It's in my clipboard. So I just hit Command V and there it is. Except it's centered in the middle and I don't want it centered in the middle. So I hit Toolbox again. Alignment and spacing, hit horizontal, and it jumps over here. That's where I want it, except that I want this second line indented a bit. So this is what I do. I click off it, so it's not highlighted. I go to the end of the first line, and then I hit return, and I make sure that's lined up. Then I hit tab, which is at the top left corner of my keyboard, the tab key. I hit that and I tab over one little space. So now I have my first credit in. That's what I did here. I can change the font so that it's big like this if I want, or I can leave it like this. If I change the font so that it's big, I might have to reformat. Okay, let's see, let's make it 16. Okay, see, I have to reformat because now this isn't moved over. I'm going to have to hit tab again to move it over to make it nice, because the second and third lines of the citation are supposed to be indented. Okay, then I would go to the end and return a couple times so I can do my next one. I would hit alignment, spacing, align center. Say I'm going to put in the image of Virginia Falls. It doesn't look centered. Make sure it's centered. Okay, highlight it and put it in the center. Now it's centered. Okay, let's make it a little bigger. Okay, then I would make my next citation with Night Sight. Start a new citation, and I'd start the whole process over again. When I was done, I'd hit submit. I'd go to that citation, I would highlight it, control click, copy, and then paste it in here again.